Alright, fam. I have some great news for the channel. I know it's been quiet as of late. I haven't posted any devlogs really. Thing is, I've just been grinding and trying to figure out how to make this multiplayer aspect of the game work. And one of my mentors told me that in any game, whether it's co-op or PvP, implementing multiplayer in any game is a pain, and I'm feeling it all at this moment. I've been a little bit discouraged to keep going, it puts a lot of strain on you, especially if you're nearing the burnout phase. Because recently I was successfully able to get my game on Steam and ready to release. Everything is good to go. All I need to do is finish, which is a huge milestone and a big hump that I got over. Now, after that hump, you think to yourself, what's next? When you accomplish something big like that, it kind of makes you feel like, okay, what are you going to do next? Because there's nobody there motivating you to continue on creating. Or it's not like a job where you have to go to work to continue to progress financially. It's nothing like that. The only thing that you have is yourself to keep going, to motivate yourself. So it's a whole different realm of understanding of grind. You know what I'm saying? So in this mode, I got this email because months back I applied for Steam Next Fest, and surprisingly they said I'm in. And I was ecstatic. This is exactly what I need to get me going. And I didn't really know about what Steam Next is, but they said I'm in. And I'm like, how exclusive is Steam Next really? I mean, is it pretty easy to get in? I don't know. All I know is that I was reading up about it, and Steam Next is 7 days of events. People are playing hundreds of demos and hours of live streams. Now, it says hundreds of demos. For me to be picked, and for my demo and for my game, Identity Rebels, to be picked out of hundreds of other creators' games, I feel special. Because you know how many people make games? Thousands. So I think this is an opportunity for me to take and move forward and get my demo in the place where it needs to be. At the moment, I don't really think that it's good enough, or it may be good enough for some people, but I really want it to be in a better state than it is now. I want to add some more things, polish it a bit more in order for it to be viewed by thousands of people at the Steam Next Fest. Because you can play it right now. There's a free demo, and this is what I wanted to do to provide a proof of concept. So people can understand that, he has a working game. People can play it. This is no fantasy. This is not a lie. It's true. Because you all know what's been happening with The Day Before and countless other games who try and promote their games with no validity. So that demo is just there for those purposes mainly. But behind the scenes, I've been working on it vigorously, trying to get it to the point where it's polished, to where people will really enjoy playing it, and to get it to where it's something for people to look forward to playing. This is honestly all I needed to help with my drive and motivation to keep going, because you don't really know how many people are really looking at your game behind the scenes. You don't really know how the exposure is, but with this opportunity, I can guarantee the exposure is going to be there. Because when it comes to cinematics and getting people hype about things, I pride myself in that, and I really think that I'm good at that. So I'm going to use all the assets that I can to get my demo and the presentation of Identity Rebels in the position where it needs to be for this event. And at first when I got this email, I'm like, no, I got accepted, I'm in. The game isn't ready, it's not ready. So I was kind of nervous, but they said Steam Next Fest is from June 19th through June 26th. So I have almost 4 months to get ready, and that's what I'm going to be doing, because I've been kind of taking it easy. Even though I've been grinding, it's been like a slow grind. You guys can relate. You guys can understand what I'm talking about, but I'm beyond happy right now. I don't know if it was, like I said, easier to get into Steam Next than other events. I really don't care. I just look at this as an exposure opportunity for me to take things to the next level, because this year is a big year for me for my game. I'm trying to get it to the point where it's launchable, to the point where I'm towards the finish line, and I really think that Steam Next is a stepping stone for me to get there. I was also looking at where it would be held, because before COVID they had all of these events, these gaming events where people would show up. You would see thousands of people there in cosplay. You know how it is. But after COVID, a lot of that stuff shut down. So most events are now online, and so is Steam Next. I would have loved to go somewhere and show up with my brand, but it's an online event, and it says save the date. It says Steam Next Fest will take place from June 19th to June 26th, 2023, 10 a.m. Pacific. And I'll have a link in the description that'll take you to the place where you could sign up for everything. The tickets are free. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm in. And you're going to be able to see my name and my brand amongst the greatness of whatever else is there. I'm just honored to be a part of this, and I don't really have anything else to say. I just want to let you guys know and share my excitement with you, and to let you know that from this point on, it's given me a reason to really dive in like I used to, get that fire back that I had when I first started Identity Rebels. So make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. As you can see, I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers at Identity Games, and I couldn't have imagined me being here just a little over a year after I started. So I'm sure you can hear the excitement in my voice, or the feeling of revival that I have right now, and it's real. So I appreciate you listening to the end. I appreciate all your support, and I'll catch you in the next one.